Hi, I'm Stan Yan. I'm a comic book writer, artist, and zombie caricature artist. I've been doing zombie caricatures for about 9 years at comic book conventions and events, and it's become quite a thing, as you can imagine. It was great. I was actually covering my costs for the events and travel and making money. Sadly, it was cannibalizing my book sales, most of which were about geek culture and slice of life that had little or nothing to do with zombies. So, in order for me to try to capitalize on my growing zombie fan base and regrow my dwindling readership, I challenged myself to write a zombie comic book. The book that was eventually illustrated by Daniel Crozier and published by Blue Water Productions as a part of their Vincent Price Presents series. The story? It was a tale about me drawing zombie characters of folks at a comic convention. Since the people that I was drawing kind of became a part of the story, I decided that each zombie character would be accompanied by this comic book. After a few years, I started to feel a little weird about giving folks that I had drawn a book that I didn't draw. So after talking to Dan and Blue Water, with their blessing, I am now drawing the next edition of this book, a book you could have me draw you in. I can do this several different ways. As a background extra, a large speaking cameo, there's only 6 of these. A starring role, there's only 3, the cab driver, the flight attendant, or the guy with diarrhea. Or you can even be the villain, which appears in the book a couple dozen times and on the cover and basically gets all of the incentives everyone else gets, including prints of all the celebrity zombies pictured on the cover and an original zombie character illustration of themselves. Take a look at some of the incentive levels, starting with a simple $1 show of support, to a $5 thank you in the book with a digital PDF of the book, to all of that and a signed version of the physical book sent to you for only $10. In addition to the levels you can contribute to that allow you to be drawn into the book, which include all of the previous incentives and any original sketch studies I do for your character, and at certain levels, an original 8.5 by 11 zombie character illustration, there are levels where you can receive the original art and the accompanying sketch studies of the celebrity zombies found on the cover of my book. And make sure to read carefully about add-ons for your selected incentive level. Simply by adding a few extra bucks, you can get prints of these zombie celebrities, zombie caricature commissions, or Walking Dead or My Little Pony comic books with my original sketch cover art. Finally, there are even incentive levels for retailers who want to buy multiple copies of the book. Contact me to set up a signing. At this point, I've pretty much completed all of the art for the book, interiors and exteriors. I just need to draw you into the book. So as soon as this campaign ends, I will start inserting all of the undrawn characters and background extras. Keep in mind that the estimate I've set for the date of delivery is very generous. I hope to have the remainder of the comic book drawn, printed, and ready to deliver months earlier. So as long as I don't have any delays related to required backer photos being emailed to me promptly, and I will contact these backers directly with proposed requests, unforeseen technology difficulties, intervening freelance work and deadlines and/or unexpected illness, or other unforeseen family issues. So, end of disclaimer here. At that point, I will send the page files to the printer, so it will depend on the turnaround with them. So, I don't plan on this being one of those campaigns you forget you contributed to and years have passed before you receive anything. We'll be talking about 3 to 4 months, barring the aforementioned circumstances, or if you commissioned a zombie character with your purchase and you're not one of the characters in the book. My low initial goal is just $2,000, which goes to cover the printing of the first 500 copies of this book, shipping and estimated campaign transaction fees. Actually, I think that'll leave me about $108 short of my costs, but I'm determined to make this go. In addition, if we exceed our goal, I have some great stretch goals planned. So make sure to spread the word. Please, please, please share this on Facebook, Reddit, Twitter, or wherever you socialize. I'll make sure to make it worth your while. Thank you so much.